Dun, dun, dun. The music is really catchy. It's afternoon, I suppose. Back with a new game. The Outer Worlds from 2019. The second game is coming out in about 2 weeks. Never finished this one, so I figured I could do it now. There's also another game coming in between the two, Vampire, the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, I think. So we can look forward to that. I wish I could play on Supernova, but it's just going to cause way too much backtracking and replaying because companions die, and it's not gonna do that. So let's go with hard.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
I do wonder if we'll ever get to this kind of future. Oh. This is Dr. Wells, I believe. Finian Vernon Wells.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Right, this is character creation.
Rather anemic, but at least you'll fit in.
Below average.
2 left feet, huh? No matter, board outlawed dancing years ago. I hope you won't yell at me the moment I wake you up.
Temperament.
I bet you could thaw yourself with sheer rage.
I honestly don't know what's good and
It
what's
says you had a
bad
habit of
here.
snarling at people.
Oh, I do have extra points. Is this for companion skills? Faction reputation, sure. Perception, handguns, long guns. So, probably gonna prefer long guns or heavy guns. Or science. There's some cool science stuff too, I think.
I hope you won't yell at me the moment I wake you up.
That gives me 1 more point. Sneaking, bomb, dodge, no. It can be.
I just hope your brain's quicker than your hands.
It can be below.
Let's just hope you're handy with a gun.
Less carrying capacity. Effects inspiration.
You've got a once-in-a-generation mind.
I don't know, something like this? Sure, let's go with that. Can't be too hard.
You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
Leadership? Sure, that's fantastic. Aptitude. I don't know. Scientist? Tossball team mascot? Bureaucrat. No, wait, this one. Cashier.
Working your way up to provisioner?
That's great. Cashier, let's go. Parents. Male. Oh no. I wish. What's the default? Isn't this a character that looks like this? Hang on. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Not gonna see my face at all in the game either, I suppose. So this isn't something to spend too much time on. Yeah, this one's fine. Just leave everything. Hairstyle. This is very important. Side part? It's the wrong side though. There we go. Color. It's we have something that's not crazy. Just normal person colors. There we go. Facial hair. Beard I could never grow. Face, features, age, some age. Can have some scars for sure. Where's eye color? There we go. Skin tone? Oh, it's very pale. Next. What's your name? I am Nathan. Nice to meet you. Next. Yeah, that looks... I'm sure it's great.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Question is, was it your lucky day, Mr. Wells? Oh, I just remembered something.
Not likely,
I
bootlicker.
should have called the character, oh, excuse me.
Initiate skip jump.
Yeah, I'll explain in 2 minutes. Terra 2.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 11%. If drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
Shit indeed.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
That's unfortunate.
Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Oh, there we go. Drop pods.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Yes, I can hear you.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we?
Hawthorne was the name I should have
Smuggler.
picked.
His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing
Not sure it
site.
actually matters. But
He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one of a kind.
It'll
ship,
make
that
sense
sort
in
of thing.
a second.
You'll like him, I'm sure.
I'm spoiling the game
I've
here.
also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Oh dear. So this is the... oh, I'll let him speak first.
Hawthorne should be close by.
Yes, that's Hawthorne.
Name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away. Don't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
Is this field of
Shame
view
about
very
the whole
small?
Squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Let's see. Left control, yeah, they got the controls, right? Oh, that's a Spraggle or something. Shift is run. And Adreno. There's something wrong, but I can't put my finger on it. Hang on. Is it the field of view? 7.5%. Let's try 85. Is that better? Oh. Unawareness meter. Very good. Is my face covering anything in the UI? I have to check that afterwards. Oh.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oops. Low health, really? I'm not sure I agree with that. Oh, there's someone.
Come
Hello.
here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Oh, man. Oh,
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Spacers,
Oh,
what?
We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering,
Is this about
flesh-eating,
marauders?
law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get
Yeah,
help.
okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
Oh, generous.
Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous Saltuna.
Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
No.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I'm off. Oh. That was in his face. Can I take this? Pick up his E. I'll take all your stuff there.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Oh. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. That's cool. Oh. So basically, if you play on Supernova, what tends to happen is you kill 3 guys and then the 4th guy kills you, and then you load back maybe 15-20 minutes earlier because you can't save whatever. So it's I have done it. You can tweak it, but I don't think it makes for... It's basically what happened with Ghost of Yotei as well. I played that, just finished that on Lethal, and it's the same issue. Where you have to replay a lot of segments. So I should take my lesson from that. And not. I'll probably die in this as well, but I'm almost dead even now. There we go. So this is the Spacer's Choice version, which is there's a higher level cap, I believe, and the graphics have been improved. So this is like a light remaster, I suppose.
Hey, get over here before you get
Can I
yourself
put
killed.
the gun away? I guess not. Lieutenant Mercer.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard I found one of your teammates in a cave.
How is he?
You make it.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Sure, of course. It's to persuade two Spacer's Choice cards back down from a challenge.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right.
I
It's
am?
time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report.
No.
Then it's gonna be fucking laminated. I just earned a fine bonus.
That was it? Didn't fire a shot? As you wish.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Guess I'm going in.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Nothing at all? You sure about that? Let's go say hi.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel.
Hello, Ada.
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you going to do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4,
We're on the ground.
2, 1.
I do realize we're on the ground.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly?
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Ah. I thought I'll find a part like that in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty.
Okay.
High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
Very
This
generous.
cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like
Thank
it.
you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Level 2. Every time you level up, blah, 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 blah. Up to 50 and then up to 100. Unlock at every 20 points. Okay. Yes, thank you. Level up. I have been promoted. Let's see. 10 points. I don't know. 5. 3. 2. Perks. Oh, I have to apply. I have unlocked companion abilities. I don't have any companions yet. Dialogue, combat skills. Which one was that? Cower. Okay. Welcome to perk selection. I'm pretty sure this is the one to take. Now let's take this XP from companion kills. I'm sure there will be a lot of that.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you
Yes.
sure walked in it
Yes,
like
it
it was
is.
your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Really? After I patched up your
Yeah,
friend?
fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Okay, we're going... Did you say which road to take? Oh, you can actually see Edgewater on the horizon there. Inhale some... Man, this... Oh. It's not too hard. Or too easy. I don't expect this to be particularly hard. Because I know when I played on Supernova eventually, that became easy, but... You know, all the reloading and stuff, it's not worth it.
Whoa,
Say hello to Silas.
Where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
My pod crashed in the hills back there.
What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Is that why I got a pair of armed guards?
I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows.
You telling me there's cannibals out there?
Oh, worse. Unemployed cannibals.
Oh,
You ever seen a
unemployed
marauder hold down a
cannibals.
job? Or put a stake into society?
Never got your name. I'm Lunathian.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
fancy title for a
Hey,
gravedigger.
I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time.
You seem pretty old to be junior
The rate
anything.
I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate.
Now, this is some
in humor.
dystopian shit. When I talked to about a power
Definitely not the
regulator.
junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
What's
Edgewater is a company town.
the work?
Board owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
It's awful.
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You're making people pay
Company
for their own
policy.
graves?
If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Why can't you collect these fees yourself?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Yes, I do know all about that. Alright, I'll collect the fees for
Four
you.
workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Something else
Yeah?
I want to ask you. Have you heard any news about the Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
I don't understand. Are you saying everybody's forgotten about us?
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't
Maybe.
you head over to the cantina. Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
I don't understand. They said the colony was expecting us.
I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and
What's
Colin that. You need
caterwauling?
to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Where's the trouble in asking a
Trouble's in
question?
the asking. Board don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
I'll leave you be. Quest tracker, displays objective. See, finish, needs your help, settings right, Halcyon, transport, blah, blah, blah. There's also a codex. I'm not gonna read all this, but if you play the game, you can. But I am curious. Yes, hold R to put away the gun. Good, good. Let's go to Edgewater. What was it he said? Go to the cantina and talk to people? Let's do that. That's straight ahead here. Oh. My goodness, it's lagging. So that's not very necessary, I think. Amelia Kim. Hello,
I don't know you.
I'm Lunethian.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser.
You have such great
I
titles.
don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hardworking company folk here.
Mm, could do some charm here. And what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so?
Yeah.
That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles.
Yeah.
Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here.
Oh no.
Simple as that.
Something else I want to ask you.
Go ahead.
What's your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
That's true. Not trying to judge, I'm just
You're the
curious.
first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
So you had a dream of being a scientist. What happened?
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G?
Asking questions is the foundation of science. The best scientist asks too many questions.
Don't talk to me that way,
That's not what it
please.
said.
Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head.
Why not?
Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that I am grateful.
Sounds like Spacer's Choice took care of you.
They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong.
You've been scrubbing dishes all your life?
What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves either. Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there.
Never been
I'll
there.
ever find out.
Thank you for
Not
the
so
story.
fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours. So, what's your story?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
That right? Prove it.
I'm the last survivor of the colony ship Hope. Everyone else is
I
frozen.
know that serial drama. They were playing it just the other night. What was it called? The Last Spacer? You're right. I don't believe you. I'd advise you to keep that story unsaid. Don't want people thinking you're a loon.
What if I told you I just got shot into space by a crazy scientist?
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
Oh. Let's see what's on tap.
One right up.
Let's not bother this woman anymore. So... Oh yeah, I remember this. It's 100% condition or pristine or something, so it's worth more money or bits. So my equipped items are not here, I believe. Or are they? Let's hope not, because then I am shit out of luck. Alright, that was Amelia. Let's go see Mr. Reed.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I'm getting a slight headache from this game. Or something, I don't know. Strange. Where's the receptionist? Oh, I know. It's sad. Terminal. Logs. Blah blah blah. This is very interesting. It's Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
She
I do
did.
apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's
Of course
Choice.
not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years.
If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
These workers must have left town for a
That
reason.
reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Okay.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Okay.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Hey, companion. Combat support, enhanced skills, increased carrying capacity. Unlock special companion combat abilities with inspiration. Cool. I cannot believe I am lagging. But okay. Spacer's Choice.
Sorry. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Is this about the deserters? So what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Did you know this Adelaide?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Why were they arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. These towns got
Life's
issues.
hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my dad used to say, anyways.
So there's no romance in this game? Like, usually in RPGs you can romance the companions. You can't in this game. But I know at least Parvati here has her companion quest is but it's basically helping her with the romance. So that's an interesting twist. We were going to the vicar.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Over there. Went the wrong way. I'm very surprised that I'm not getting no overlay here. It's very strange. What does it say? 33?
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Very strange. I should have way more FPS than 33. Field of view, let's go up to 90. It's on 60.
Wood in here. It's too clean.
This is clean. Okay. This says so.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
How did you know I'm an outsider?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Ms. Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Let's get back on track.
What would you like to discuss?
Parvati want to talk to you.
But what? I thought you would talk to me.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of Adelaide's group?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons.
I'm sure.
Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Depends on how well the leader can provide beyond your walls.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
So...
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
And why would the vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
No, that wouldn't do. It's a compelling argument.
It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Mm-hmm. I wish I could see my frame rate somewhere.
Something you need?
Nope. Nothing. Really shouldn't be struggling with graphics with this setup I have. That was unfortunate. I am not impressed, I thought, and it's struggling with games, which is disappointing. Where was I going? There's...
Something got you down?
Let's see, we have... Oh, botched. We have all these graveside fees, and then also talk to what does that say? Maintenance here.
A friend of mine died at
I've never actually been in.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Got some questions, if you don't mind.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Do you work for Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serves Spacer's Choice.
And Spacer's Choice?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
So you're a bureaucrat.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me.
Oh, flattery.
Bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it.
There was another thing.
Something to report?
Goodbye. Did I get the bounties?
weeks back. Still ain't.
Yes, so we have this one. Okay, so let's talk to this? Birdie Cotton. Gilom Antrim and Doc Maybell. It's just side quests or tasks. You know how it is.
But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Hello.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Do your haircuts usually come with the free lectures?
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Prepare my remains for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does.
That's not
We
what a
make you
barber does.
presentable.
Absolutely not. Speaking of burials, Silas sent me to collect your fees.
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
What? I don't understand the word you just said.
mean that I can't possibly pay my gravesite fees.
Oh.
I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
That's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition.
Thank you, no. I despise the serials.
Oh my god,
Tell
these people are
Silas
so literal.
I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights? Or just give Silas an IOU?
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Man, these people are very literal in everything. And here's Abernathy, I believe.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Is there some flickering going on in the textures back there? Am I seeing things? Some kind of grain thing. Hello.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
Some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
So you're Martin Abernathy?
What? No, I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm here to collect your gravesite
He knows,
fees.
doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Knows what?
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Depends on
Couple
what
hours
you
out of your
need.
day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. I'll do what I can.
I have questions. Why can't you just buy some
Tried
medicine?
medicating myself with Adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Oh, this is sad. The company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
How is that different? I assume there are guards.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
What can you tell me about these marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
I've heard enough.
Do it then?
I'll have to think about it.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
I get it. You need me to smuggle some medicine
Something
under
like
the
that.
table.
Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
I'll
That's
think
all I can
about
ask of
it.
you.
Okay, that's 2 out of 3. No, 4. Cannot believe the performance I'm getting in this whole game. Very sad. Where is Ludwig, Conrad, Phyllis? Phyllis! Up there. Hello, Phyllis.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm guessing you're the foreman.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Graveside fees. That's why I'm here.
Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Okay. These papers aren't signed in your
Because
name.
they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
What? You have to pay for your neighbor's graveside fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said he shot
Woke
himself?
up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist.
That's where the
Between two of us,
receptionist went.
I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
I thought you said you were his closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Oh my
I'm
god.
the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
That's wild. What are they gonna do? Arrest his
When
corpse?
one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
He was a person, not an
Well,
asset.
excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas
people
asked
are
me
so
for Eugene's
brainwashed.
gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Yeah, I'll let you get back to it. What a crazy town. Let's see. Conrad Ludwig. Is there a guy outside as well? Oh, look at that. Yeah, Ludwig. Just gathering all the quests before moving on. It's a bit talk heavy section this. No, this isn't wrong side. Meant to go on the other side. He's at the spaceport. Also, did I visit the sick house? Is that here? Or here?
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
I'm here for gravesite fees.
I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
What are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine.
That sounds familiar.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
If you need another gun, I'm for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
What do you need?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back. Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Gotcha. Oh. Level up. Let's go. More leadership. What's that? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Tech. 1, 2, 3. Ranging. 1, 2. And dialogue. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Sure. Doesn't really matter. Generally, this isn't like Baldur's Gate where the choices really matter more because there's a few of them or something. No. Stuff. Stuff. Man, there's hotkeys for weapons. This is true. So we're here to kill this one. Parvati goes in. That's it. I think you can solve this quest differently. I think you can talk to it and send it back to the power plant or something, but let's not worry about that. Someone live here? No. So I'm taking all your stuff. I think I need to disable FSR4. We'll do that later. Light pistol. Combat drone. Locked door. Hidden stuff. I need a lockpick. Now let's go back to our quest giver because he's gonna give a follow-up if I remember correctly. There's a canid. Let's send Parvati in. Oh! That was unexpected.
What's the last of them?
Oh, wrong button. Where did they come from? Was there something to loot down here, maybe? Nah. Nah. Weapon parts. What's this? Mythology log. Some lore stuff. Female terror race. Leave their nesting area in the morning. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, very interesting. I do like the companion control system where you can like go there. And then you can also hold and come back. And then you have C and V for their abilities. And then X if you want them to hit someone in particular. Oh.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You did.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But
Thank you.
are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hid a secret weapon in a lavatory?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
It's a very interesting take. Oh, vending machines. Which one's this? Offer a variety of items. I don't have a lot of money, do I? So we have Spacer's Choice, Halcyon Board, T and L. Oh, I don't remember what that is, but it's something. Spacer's Choice again. Sell junk? What junk do I have? I want to buy these. What do I need? Need purchase restricted stock. Yeah. Figure it out later. No rush. Oh, a flying ship. Oh, another one. I didn't know that was a thing. Excellent. So we go to the lavatory. Also need to find the general store. No. Barbershop, no. Here we go.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
So now I can talk to her about that, actually.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's
It's
Choice.
not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. My singing voice is the best, obviously. Is that it? Sealed bundle? Find Ludwig's secret weapon. Okay. We got it. Return to Ludwig. Wait. It's not there, is it?
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
It's here.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Again, where is the sick house? I know there's a sick house somewhere. It doesn't matter. Hello, hello.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
How do I use it?
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle.
All right.
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Don't worry, I have that.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals.
Ken? Isn't that Scottish?
Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. Keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
What are you planning?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
I feel like I should just let him have his...
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
I'm sorry. Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Very good. Weapon modification. Let's see. Workbench, Crux 2000. But I don't have... You can upgrade it. Install a mod. What would that do? Turn it into shock? Can't be removed unless you're an engineering virtuoso. 150. Yeah. Let's try it anyway. So you can increase the damage by spending money. Interesting. Cool. Very cool. Oh, well, I'm gonna pretend he lives there and not rob him. And I'm having shit frame rate, which is... wonder if I can... If I do this, full screen, turn it down, and turn that off. Keep. There's some stuff in the corner here. And I can hear some grumbling. Not all that impressed with the performance here, but... You see the hitches? Or maybe it's just me. So this is outside of town? Oh. Criminal, apparently. But it's outside of town. It's abandoned. That doesn't mean you can steal. Kinda means I can steal. Does not. Don't know, maybe. I think this is what they're putting in the salt tuna.
Everyone all right?
Sprats. Oh, I can hit people. T. Shot. Don't have any lockpicks. So that's unfortunate. So if you play Supernova difficulty, you have to eat and drink. Sort of a survival system, that's why there's so much food. But since they included so much other shit with that difficulty, I'm just gonna sell it instead. Or does it heal? Yes. Increases natural health. I don't think I have that. Right? I disabled that. Yeah, no passive health for me. Unless... Let's see what happens. Drink. Boost the body attributes for 30 seconds. Base health, 25. That works. Save game. Let's make a save file, just in case. Wait, is that what I look like? Interesting. Let's...
Here I go! We made it!
So, what? In Supernova, if you think I would play this fight several times. Because Parvati would run in and die. So the thing that's wrong with Supernova is companion permadeath. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. And the lack of quick save. If that was somehow gone, I'd play it. I picked up a rifle. Weapons and armor degrade, inflicting and protecting bruise. Oh, you also have to sleep in Supernova and you get permanent injuries or something. But I would rather not replay content. I value that more. Especially in a game that's so loot heavy. Let's see what we have. Tossball block. Corporate Service Award. And the ring. Take all the stuff. Millimod. And locked. Can I jump that? Oh, there's no vaulting. I can try one more time. Nope. It's fine.
Here goes nothing!
Oh, there's also actually. Oh, you see? I died. Seems like reloading gave OBS a headache. You see? Already isn't that great. This is what I was talking about. On Supernova you end up doing this all the time. Aren't there some guys here? Yeah, it's sitting there. Oh, I have to reload. Uh-oh. Almost dead again. Oh, I don't have any heal.
Got him all.
Almost didn't make it. Residents. What are you doing here, outside the city? As you can see, evicted. That's more how it is out here. Evicted. Evicted. Now, item repair. Does that keep popping up? Movement speed, melee speed. Ability cooldown. Does it regenerate? Regenerate? That was very accent heavy. Oh, I think I should go back and buy some stuff. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I can just... I'm gonna use fast travel as well, because in this game there's 0 events happening when you backtrack across like that. So, it would be a waste to...
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
Okay.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears.
Let's start by selling... Sell all the junk. That gave me nothing. Light pistol. I don't need any of this. Lockpick helmet. Nah. Nah. It's not important yet. I'm just gonna sell. Personality attributes. No. What is this? Ranged weapon, nicotine patch. Yeah, I'll keep that. Sell this. Spacer's choice. Chaw. More nicotine. We can keep this. Dervish Mist. We can keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Keep that. Mr. Power. Change to plasma. Keep that. Buy the mag picks. And the Adreno. That's the correct one, yes. I can't afford it. Is that what you're trying to imply here? Well, I can only buy 5. Okay. That's unfortunate.
Have your rations yet?
Can I fast travel back out? There we go. Back to where I was. Hopefully I'll get a machine gun very, very soon. What happened to the sound? You hearing this? Sounds very boxed.
That's the last of them.
I think that's a good design, whoever came up with that. Someone tells you that combat is over, so there's no doubt. This is the bathroom. Bunch of dead guys. So sad. I was surprised when they announced a second game in this series. I don't recall that this was super successful. Maybe it was. First aid room key. Very good. Anything fun on here? Blah blah blah. I'm glad to inform you that the entire team has perished. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Vending machine discovered mag pick. Almost dead. Starting to think that maybe no health regen was a bad idea. But I guess I'll learn to live with it, hopefully. I think it won't be a problem. There we go, assault rifle. Oh, companion ledger. Change companion gear, swap, change compatibles, combat power. There we go. Now the game just got much easier. So I'm wondering if Supernova also gives you reduced inventory capacity. What was that effect? Adreno, Magpie. Jeweled ring. Is that everything? No. There's more. Upstairs. Is there like an item I'm supposed to find in here? Yes, this one. I haven't gotten the quest yet, but... More mag packs. Can I get any bard? Oh, here. The first aid room. Got something there. Lots of stuff. Stun baton. Oh yeah. That was the thing. Bracelet, model, spaceship. I got to level 4. That means new perk, doesn't it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, that's 50. Take 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Apply. Time dilation location hits. For heavy guns, maybe? Perks. Healthier, more time dilation, damage alone, walk speed, sprint speed. Companion crit chance, base armor. More ammo stock. Vendor prices, that doesn't matter. Oh, let's take pack mule. There we go. I think that was everything. So do we go back or no? I think we should go to the minefield. Why do I think this is a minefield? Still lacking some health. Pretty sure it's up there on the left by the sign there. How are these guys already dead? That's a good question. I really am just robbing people now, aren't I? I don't see any owner, so... Is Parvati here? Where did she go? Where did she go? Man, this performance is laughable. Maybe I should get one of those multi-stream services. Might actually save myself some headache.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
There we go.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Reed said something about farm workers living in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
No problem. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Still got problems. I just got shot into space.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Wish I could say something else, but
I'll tell you what I can.
where might she be
Vex
hiding?
me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You
Little
snoop
ways
in her
ago.
room?
She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Maybe the marauders took her?
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skills far as I could tell.
Well, do you know
Enough
her?
to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on
She
with
was
her.
lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own. What is it?
So... blah, blah, blah. Adelaide's in there.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
It's a spittoon. Reed sent me to make peace.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Reed asks you to consider coming back to town, willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. Mentioned the geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I need your regulator.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against the
You've seen
town?
that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Yeah, they're all like that. Don't like you throwing that in your face to get me on your side.
I'm alright. I ain't so fragile.
That was
I am fragile, but I'm not so fragile. Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Will I? Won't I? That's Thomas it was.
Before he left the cannery.
Who's Robert? Hey Thomas, you're Robert now. Oh, Robert was the
Good to see you
father.
there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Today's your lucky day.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
No trouble at
In
all.
fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd
Oh,
search out those
300
data
bits.
pads for me.
Let you know if I find some
Sure.
others.
I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
I want to ask you
What's on
something.
your mind?
That doesn't interest me. What's in here? Now this is stealing, so that's different. Won't do that. And the toilet. I thought there was like a place back here where she did her stuff. Talk to this man,
Fancy
Stefan.
duds. Do the tubes get in your way?
Yes. I'm told one of your numbers
You
got
mean
missing.
Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Was she acting strange?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper.
Also strange.
She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Yes, very
You
odd.
sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
Zoe and I were going to watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found.
Tell me
Zoe
about
was always
Zoe.
obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Or something else?
Hey, I got time.
What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
7% discount. Sell junk. I'll keep that. And sell that. Sell this. Revolver. Nah. Do I need that? Nah. Nah. 17. Yeah, that'll do for now. Oh, wait.
You hungry? Something.
Is he selling? What's this? A beanie. Canid meat. Primal leather. Do I need that for something? No. Let's check out Zoe's room. Examine. No more Edgewater, no more cannery. That's not the one. Today's today. Yeah. Here we go.
Help if I can.
No, it did not. I think that's it for now. Let's mark the small brave matter. Oh, I should talk to Silas about this. Fistful of digits. This one. Let's see. There. Let's go to that one first. Oh, so double tap spacebar is dodge. There you go. The more you know. Burning Cotton is there. Doc Mabel is there. That's the geothermal plant right there. So as you can see, the game isn't very... I mean, it's not short, but it's not long, and the areas aren't like... It's not open world, that's what I'm saying. Even though it kinda is. It's like a compartmentalized world. I suppose I would call it. Right. Come on, birds. So is the dock here? I think there's a cave or something. I did this a couple of months ago. That's why I remember. Marauder hideout. Do you have something? Yeah, assault rifle. Very good. Oh yes. Stealing from the dead. Classic. Hello? Blood on stick. So that's a unique weapon. We can collect those, I suppose. That could be fun. Blood on stick. A blood. Tremor Craver. Alright. Not much of a melee guy, especially in these types of games. I mean, if it was Skyrim, it would be opposite, but it's not Skyrim, is it? I usually take whatever weapons the main focus. Okay, in Skyrim there's magic. I give you that. Is there something up here? Something moving behind the rock? Yeah, it was. The fuck is this? Ugh, some kind of weird. Right, so let's go get Bernie Cotton as well. Since we're on the roll, just knock him out. I mean, knock him dead, I suppose. Oh, there's also this area. Just loot here, I guess. Abandoned settlement. You hear Parvati? Yes. Oh. That's what you get. Let's try again. This was after, thankfully. You see, it doesn't take much to reset your progress. See, this was Supernova. She would be dead, like permanently. You see how dumb that is? I hope they have cooked up something better for the second game. Better Supernova difficulty. And drop the tedious for tedium's sake stuff. Just stuff. Is that everything? It's not very exciting, is it? What do you say, chat? Vending machine. Oh, at least I got that installed. Popcorn bread. Sealed. Hang on. Sealed. What's that for? Not sure if I meant, because this is obviously nothing, but sealed implies there's something in there. Doesn't it? Maybe there's a key card in one of these other groups. Burning Cotton's group, maybe? Oh, that's a primal. Not sure I can kill this. That one teleported. Alright, that's one.
That's the last of them.
No problem. No problem. Oh, I didn't notice. My vertical stream is looking dumb after I changed the resolution. Hang on, I need to... Wait, what happened? Why is it like this? Vertical... Oh, that's the wrong one. Is it locked? It's locked, that's why. Did that fix it? I think so. I think so. Oh, sorry about that. Professor half lenses. Oh, that's cool. Let's put on that. Haha, look at that. Tech skills +5, tech skills +5, light, medium. Hang on. Let's see the door. Yeah, okay, it's Okay. Can I get my controls back, please? Thank you. My mouse isn't working. There it is. Yeah, so the sealed door is for a future quest, apparently. Or a return quest. I think I actually knew that, but I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. Backpack. Increases carrying capacity. Oh, that's cool. Is that everything? I think so. Oh, I need to get a new chair. So now I think I'm gonna go fast travel here, then go there. Just to cut down on the traveling a little bit. Because there is, as I said earlier, nothing between A and B, but it is. It's a volcano. There's something down there, though. Send her in. We'll stun. And I'm out of machine gun ammo. That is unfortunate. Out of ammo again. Come on, Parvati, you can do it. Sorry, you did it. What are you sorry for? Oh, 378. Adrenal. Tactical shotgun. Alright, let's see what that does. Wait, does it shoot light? Light armor, okay. It could be fun. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. Oh, here we have company. Whoops. That might be too much. Send her in. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Nope. Nope. So let's not. There's no reason to, I think. There's nothing there. Is there? And just... Oh, we are leaving Parvati. did do it. That was something. Very good. Guess I can see what's over here after all. It's called a primal nest or something. Oh! Oh, this one. All reliable. I remember this. You see that? 429. Yeah, let's party. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is one of the uniques, I believe. Like the stick on blood. There are few on each planet. Let's see, Zoe should be here. What I'm gonna do... Where are the Marauders? Thought they would be here. Oh. And I don't remember if I can... Nope. Nope, I remember. You can't disarm them. I remember. Oh, a grenade launcher. That could be fun. Oh, I have some kind of injury? Concussion? How do I get rid of that? How? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, it's gone. Hmm? Oh, shoot. Bang. Oh. Very good. Companion level up. Just killed her boyfriend. Oh. I think I hear her. Do I hear anything? What's that? Why weren't there more people here? Hello, Zoe.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list.
It was just one guy.
Ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Hmm. Would you though? I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Why did you leave?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Prisoner?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Must be. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm
Where'd
sure
you get
that's got
that?
nothing to do with it.
Or something else.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I've been sent
Why?
to find you.
Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
You should go back. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
Stefan's planning to surprise you with an episode of your favorite serial.
Wait, you're telling me he's got a copy of The Masked Marketeer? Why didn't you say so?
I did.
I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Take care. Still don't understand why there was just one guy here. I feel like that was a mistake. But it's whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, look at that. So now I'm thinking I have to go. Oh, what's this? Revolver. Who ate my lunch? My sandwich. That's a Friends reference. I mean, not in the game, but I made a Friends reference. Oh, fuck. I am encumbered. Oh, I should do my level up. Ranged, 1, 2. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should get this up pretty high, I think. Also tech. Oh, no, hang on. Revert. I should get some points in this also. I want everything. Parvati. See, base health, threat, engineering. Huh. Let's take this. See, we should talk to... Turn in the medicine, find the 3 volumes, return to Grace, retrieve the logic. Yeah, this. Oh. Why am I encumbered? I wonder what happened here. There's a guy there. Oh, a light machine gun. Should give that to Parvati, perhaps. Would you like a light machine gun?
This'll be quick.
Have I found that book yet? Yes. I don't think I have. Oh, Speak of the devil. Why is... Oh, fixed it. Look at the performance later. We're getting close to the end of messages. J. Bartel. Boring. There it is. Relocate to the cannery, memorabilia, book collection. Tomalus going to stash them in the... No! You stashed them in the cave by the river? I have to go back? Okay. I can't fast travel while encumbered. That's unfortunate. Keep looting more. Stun baton, that's something to keep in your home. Didn't really save you from getting evicted. Why does that say cannery? Is that a second cannery? Hmm. Ah. Oh, there's something in there. Come on. Couldn't get out that way. I think I should get the over-encumbered fast travel perk. That was also an issue on Supernova. Carry weight. Super annoying. I mean, it works in some games, and in others it doesn't. In some games it's just annoying. I'm trying to think what games it's... Fallout and Skyrim. Oblivion, obviously. Then carry weight matters, but I think a better system is limited. Like, you can pick up 5 things, for example. That's a better way to do it. Sometimes, maybe. No. Depends on the game, I suppose. Depends on the game. No, this is Parvati's house. This is where one of the things are. One of the books. Oh, not in there.
Oh, you like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here. If you need to go, I'll wait outside. My
Where's
dad's-
the book?
It's an office. Just my office. If you're hungry, I could open up a can of something.
It's in the garage, I think. But whatever it's called. Why do you have so many rooms, Parvati? What are you hiding? See, she didn't care.
Where the magic happens? Well, science. Hey, that's...
See? She doesn't care. But where is that? Where's that book?
Yeah, huh?
Thomas
He's
seemed
just
fond of you.
Interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda. I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Yeah, we're doing that, but I don't remember where it is. I mean, it's a big block. Or is it inside the cannery? Oh. That's a fair question. It very well might be. I was just sure it was here for some reason. Ouch. It's okay, Parvati. Parvati? Parvati?
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Hello.
Interesting jumpsuit you've got. And by interesting, I mean suspiciously reminiscent of contraband. We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll
Real
just
shame.
need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me? Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine.
Guess not.
So one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
I do have it.
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
What's this? Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Thank you. How did so many of your people end up marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Oh. I see. Alright, forget I asked.
Something else I can do for you?
Goodbye.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing.
Where is the the General Cantina? That's not what I meant. Let's sell some stuff.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet. Music to my ears.
There's another of those uniques. Probably not gonna get that because it's expensive. Sell, 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 sell. Plasma rifle. Any cool armor yet? Crew outfit. Model H. I have to look at that. Retrofitted power armor, 16 armor. Yeah, that's pretty good. Worker outfit. Can have that. And that. This doesn't matter yet, so I'm just gonna sell it. Maybe when I get to like level 10 matters. Haven't used this yet. This is good though. I guess food is what I don't need. Sell junk. What's all this junk? Not my deputy badge, I hope. Adrenal time. Nah. That's good. I should probably become more I look at what I'm looting because this just takes time, doesn't it? I realize. Mining helmet. Bypass shunt. Can I buy these now? Yes. Yeah. Sure.
Heard something outside the walls.
Is this the sick house? Yeah, it is.
Sick house. No place for a traveler.
It's right there.
Hey, Miss Parvati.
Oh, I interrupted their conversation.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Sorry.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
About those fees.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant.
Yeah.
Gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Yeah. Why not a little extortion? I'm gonna see if I can talk to Reed again since I'm here.
What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Wouldn't say that.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene. Go ahead. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
Why not
Company
treat
policy,
them?
friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us. Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
That's awful.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
Receptionist shot himself. Oh, a dead guard as well.
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his
disgusting.
grave. More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
I would say normally
Are you
no,
asking
but
rhetorically, because if you're being serious,
in this hole, yes, absolutely.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects.
That's bad.
Paranoia drove him to take his own life. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Goodbye. How was I doing? Talking to Reed, I suppose, was the next step. I'm not sure that actually does anything at this point, but maybe. We can see. And do this first. Deliver this. That was a cool shot.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah? What about him? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we were supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he
Wait.
rose from the dead. Let me know if you find anything. You run into any trouble?
I think I just made
Reliable work from a freelancer.
myself
That's
some
gonna
more
take
work.
getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Right. I guess we're not gonna talk about Eugene walking off. Was that not a thing? Well, I don't care. Completed, botched, nothing. Retrieve the journal, turn in the medicine, return, find the volumes, retrieve the logic module, divert power, okay. I am going to have to stop the stream now, and after I check on Reed, because I have to be somewhere in the real world. I guess that's something people do sometimes. This is a loading screen. Let's see. Hello, Reed.
My offer remains standing should you reconsider.
I want to talk to you about something. Go ahead. I should go. Let's see if we can talk with him afterwards. I have more time. This is unfortunately all I have time for, as I said 30 seconds ago. So, I don't think there's anyone, but if you're watching, thank you. I appreciate it. See you next time.